difficult for the hitters to guess.
Just about to get started. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
No question about this one. It's out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the D-backs jump out in front. It's 1-0. Just getting started here from Fenway Park. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
That pitch is up.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Stays alive. Just underway here at Fenway. On the ground right side to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and there's 2 down.
Hey!
High fly ball, right field. Lockridge makes his way towards it, and that's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of the 1st, and getting the start for Arizona, Blake Snell. What do you look for here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning. Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This one in the air, center field. Cruz moving under this one. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Now it's Corey Seager.
Ball, that's outside.
And that is out of play. Snell, a tall lefty, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Here's a 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Hey!
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that skips into dirt. Next pitch misses inside. Full count now. And there's ball four.
That pitch is out.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
2 outs, runner at first. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And now 1-2. That one almost got him. And it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Good job to fight that one off. Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Back here at Fenway, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Nathan Lucas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Hey!
And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And that one hammered. And it hits off the monster. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now and watches strike one. That one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. In the dirt. Two on, 1 out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A 3-run homer. And they add on. It's 4-0. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Durant under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the
Aye.
Can't make contact with the sweeper. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third, and he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back in Boston, Joe stepping in for Boston. Tyler Freeman.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
That's ball two.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a two-strike count.
That's down and in. A slider missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
0-1.
Ball. That's inside.
Step off, throw to first.
Hey.
And he's back in safely. Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Base hit, center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting seventh, third base.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Gabriel Arias up next for the Red Sox. Step off throw to first, and he's back in on a dive.
That's a ball. Ball inside.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Inside
Just
ball.
off the inside edge. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Freeman in to score. It's 4-1.
No,
in there. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Ball, that's low.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
That misses.
Ball 3.
Ball 3. And that one fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
In. Ball
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And next for the Red Sox, Nick Sogard. in there for strike one. This one in the air, right field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. As 2 runs score in the play. Climb the ladder with that fastball. Strike one. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-4. Pitching change here, Eric Lauer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that misses.
That pitch is out.
And that's ball 1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Another 1-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. This to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
Step off, throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Rafaela back in on a dive. Just missed. Rafaela off of first with 2 away.
Nope.
Inside
ball 3.
It's 3-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And ball 4 to a board.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Brandon Lockridge up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a foul out of play. Off the mark there. Ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs.
That's
really
outside.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Carter has a beat on it. That is the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top half of the third inning. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
On the ground. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Liner caught at second.
No, that's down.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball, that's out.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. One down. Gavin Sheets digs in now. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. 0-2 now. In the air to left center. Durant on his way over. 2 away.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen. Well, it looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Started after the 2-0, now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Fastball is outside. Ripped to right, base hit. And the tying run is on base. Now Machado up here. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, shortstop Geraldo Perdomo.
In there at the knees.
Ball, that's up there.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. 2 on, 2 outs. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Rips that one to right. And that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. It's now 6-5. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Arias.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see him go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Grounds one to short. Perdomo sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
A good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Up the middle. Marte slings to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Sogard up next for the Red Sox. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. That's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
And they'll do it again. The next offering misses. Full count now. And that's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Yeah!
Slider for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
1 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, right fielder Evan Carter.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle, Freeman. Handles, throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Fenway Park, Joe stepping in for Boston. Corey Seager. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops of the game.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's out.
Right through there for a strike. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. That one's in there. 0-1. Knee high. That's in for a strike. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
That's a ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Out towards right center field. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here in Boston, ready now for the fifth inning. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You know, these D-backs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
One away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Ball, that's in.
Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Just
inside,
off the
1.
inside edge. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back inside Fenway Park. So stepping in for Boston, Brandon Lockridge. And ball one.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in.
Pitch out, but no action. Back to first, and he's safe.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. The 2-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Ground ball could be 2. Perdomo over to second, back to first, and that is a double play. Base is empty after the double play, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back here in Boston. All set for the top of the 6th. Nathan stands in. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Cade Gibson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
in there at the knees for a strike. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And caught on the warning track. That one fouled off. The Diamondbacks down by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela settles under it, and that is that. Bottom of the sixth. So stepping in for Boston, Nick Sogard.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo slings it across. One away. Bottom of the sixth.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Jarren Duran.
And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
Ball one.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Aaron Ashby.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Out.
Seager, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. One-run game, one out, one on. On a line. Cruz takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. In the dirt, blocked. The 1-0. Swing and a miss at a slider. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second.
That's
ball misses. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one lifted to left. Duran settles underneath it, and there's one down. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Dane Myers looking to start something with one gone. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Cruz in the box now. Takes strike one. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
0 for 3 in this one. This is a big spot for a big-time player.
Right down to shoot. That's strike one. On the ground to third. Over to first. And that is that. Back in Boston. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Hey!
Ashby measures 6 feet even. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider,
Yep, that ball went out.
and he works in a 4-seamer.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
For the Red Sox, center fielder,
Hey!
Out to short, Perdomo. Fires in time. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
First
Ball
pitch,
one.
and he has to get out of the way. Up the middle, Marte tosses to first. That ends the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Leading off, Nick Kurtz. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ian Hamilton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. A 2-run blast. And they've rallied from 4 back. It's 7-6. Stepping in, Miguel Vargas. This one in the air, center field. Rafael settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next, for the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Yeah!
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That's a little high. Ball one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's to third. Zips it across. Machado is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. Inning over. On to the bottom of the eighth. Joe stepping in. Boston. Brandon Lockridge.
Ball.
On the inside corner for a strike. Ripped to right. And that puts the tying run on base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering upstairs. Step off throw to first. And he's back in safely. Back over to first. And he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2. Here's a 2-0. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Strike 2. Towards first, Kurtz. Takes it himself, but the tying run moves up to third, so they'll be happy with that. Now, Keibert Ruiz. A switch hitter batting right. And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Out to short, Perdomo. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. There's a strike. The Red Sox with the go-ahead run at first here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he swings through that one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
He's got it. 2 away now. Now batting Jarren Duran.
So he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Ball, that's outside.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. That's off the mark.
Damn.
Ball 1. And the slider just misses. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 10-7. So 2 down. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. Infield shifted to the pull side. The hard throwing righty out of Venezuela, Gustavo Guerrero, will take over. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ball one.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Runner on the go.
That
pitch misses. Throw to second. Save.
Aye.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning.
Pull up and I don't know what to do. Hop up out of fresh, man, you looking at the truth. Fly, it's a bird, you a duck, I'm a goose. They give me side eyes, cause they know I got the juice. Know I got the juice, know I got the juice. They give me side eyes, cause they know I got the juice. Yeah, I'm in the city going cray cray. Send an echo phone like it's right.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela under it, and there's one down.
Up next, for the Diamondbacks, right fielder James Myers.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. See you later. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 10-8. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Well, Boo, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
And this one ends the final 10-8 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Big stick like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water. So daughter, might tell a joke, but I ain't gonna lie. On my left like evil genius, jump out the genius.